ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a highly anticipated video. You guys have been asking me to do a Q&A video. You guys, if you do not know, I was streaming with the creator named 𝕊𝕠𝕔𝕚𝕒 Gaming, and while he was streaming, he had a viewer ask to request a video, and they requested a Q&A video. And
Tiana said, Tamisha, can I give you a video request?
Yes, I need to know what to play after I finish the games that I'm playing. After Resident Evil 4 and Heavy Rain.
Big Purr.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Tiana said Q&A as a request.
Q&A. I've been meaning to do. It's been a year since I did my Q&A.
Oh.
Dang, it doesn't even feel that long, but it's been a year. That's crazy.
You know what?
I was planning on doing a Q&A. And I still got some, I still got a little bit. It's probably deep in my camera roll right now, but it's a few questions. But I need to post another one and get you guys to ask me some more questions because I really do need to sit down and make a Q&A video. You know what? Thinking of it, I might do that in a couple uploads. I might.
Okay.
Video, and I was thinking, it's been a minute since we've done one. Like, it's been a year. Like, the last Q&A video was like when I first started my channel. If you haven't seen that, I will link that in the description below. And also make sure you go subscribe to 𝕊𝕠𝕔𝕚𝕒 gaming channel because he posts really good videos. If you guys like videos and if you like reactions, make sure to go and check out his content. I will leave his YouTube link in the description so you guys could click the link and subscribe to him. And I will also link the video of us playing Fortnite together. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go check that out. But we are in here today to do a Q&A, updated 2023 Q&A. And I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram, and I will leave the post right here. And I also asked you guys to ask me questions on my communities tab. So we're just gonna go ahead and get straight into these videos. But before we continue to the rest of the video, I would absolutely love it if you could tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Sadler Squad, and turn post notifications on to be alerted and notified every time that I post a new video. Now that that's over, let's get into the questions. Alright, so we are going to start off with the Instagram questions because I did post that first. So let's see what the first question was. This one is from 𝕊𝕠𝕔𝕚𝕒 Gaming on Instagram. He says, what motivates you to post videos? Okay, so what motivates me to post videos is the enjoyment that I get from recording and editing. I don't know about I'm pretty sure other creators feel the same way, but I don't know, it's kind of like not necessarily like therapy, but it's relaxing. And I just like the whole process of it because I'm a very creative person. Like when I was younger, I was always the one like drawing, dancing, singing. Like I'm just like overall a creative person. So this is not too much out of my, like my realm of things that I usually do on a typical day. So, and also it's the thing of knowing that I am interacting or I'm allowing other people to feel free to enjoy the content that I make, and hopefully I make their day better. So that is basically what motivates me. So yeah. All right, question number, I'm gonna try to keep up with these questions because I think I kind of got lost with the numbers in like the last Q&A, so hopefully I do better this time. Alright, question number 2 is also from 𝕊𝕠𝕔𝕚𝕒 Gaming. He says, who's your YouTube inspiration? Now, as I said in my first Q&A video, the first color gamer that I watched was Jazzy Guns. And you guys, if you know me, you know I love Jazzy Guns. Like my siblings could literally tell you that I was always like watching her videos. Like I just love her videos. At first when I started watching her, I was watching her couple YouTube channel. So it was Dwayne and Jazz couple reacts, and you guys, I was binge watching them. I was watching them since 2017. That was like around like Rice Gum era, and I was just binge watching those. I watched their pranks. Like I just love them as creators all together, Dwayne and Jazz. I also watched Strange Rebel Gaming. I watched her, I loved her. And I was watching like Cory Kenshin, 𝕊𝕚𝕒𝕚, PewDiePie, basically like not necessarily the main people, because I'm pretty sure there were more like gamers on YouTube at the time, but those were the people that I watched. I also watched let me search her name because I don't want to like butcher her name at all. Okay, so her name is 𝐼HasCupquake. So I was watching her as well. So yeah, and then for like Jazzy, I started watching her and Dwayne's reaction channel back in like 2017, and I'm pretty sure that I started watching their gaming videos in like 2018, and then before that I was watching Cory Kenshin before I was watching Jazzy. Yeah, so I was watching Jazzy around 2017, 2018. So yeah, if you ask me who my YouTube inspiration is, I would literally tell you Jazzy Guns, because I love her, and then I also wanted to be a part of the Black gaming community. Hopefully I live up to the expectations when you guys watch my gaming videos. Hopefully not necessarily that I set the bar, but I maintain the bar, you know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully my content is like worthy enough to be with all these other gamers. All right, so question number 3 is also from 𝕊𝕚𝕒𝕚 Gaming. You guys, majority of these comments are like, they leave a lot of comments to make sure that I have a lot of questions. So you guys, these questions they're gonna be coming, okay? What's a game you can't wait to bring to the channel? Okay, so I'm really excited to play Spider-Man 2. I'm ready to play that. I'm excited to play that. I just love Spider-Man. I played the remastered. I played the regular. Like, I played Miles Morales. So I'm really excited to see what the second one has to offer. I'm just really excited. Like, it looks good too. Like, it's hyped. Another game that I am ready to play is, you guys, there's probably like a bunch of games that I don't know about that's coming out. Like, I really like, was there a PlayStation like showcase recently? Because I didn't watch it. So that's pretty much the reason why I don't know majority of these games coming out. I've played Forspoken. Forspoken was a game that I was ready to play on my channel like ever since they were like advertising it, so I really enjoyed that game. I don't know, Spider-Man is pretty much the one on top of my list right now. If you guys don't know, that I do want to play the new Street Fighter game, so hopefully you guys see that on my channel as well. Hopefully you enjoy that series as well. And yeah, those are the games that I'm really excited to play right now. So moving on to the next question. Question number 4 is also from 𝕊𝕚𝕒𝕚 Gaming. It says, what's your favorite game you've played on your channel? Like I said, I didn't mean to like merge these questions. Like, I didn't even know this is the next question, but I answered it in the last question. I enjoyed playing Forspoken. The Quarry was a really good game. It upset me at the end because I let my sympathy get the best of me. Like, me, I'm a very sympathetic person. Like, I let my sympathy get the best of me, and I screwed up the ending of the game. I had to go back and replay it. Like, I hit my 𝕊𝕚𝕒𝕚 moment, bro. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, if you guys haven't watched that, I'll make sure to link that as well. I want you guys to watch that because it's not adding up. If 1 + 1 is 2, like, what was that? But overall, it was a really good game. I enjoyed it. I was kind of a hater when I like screwed up, but like, that's my fault. But like, it was overall a really good game. Another game that I really enjoyed on my channel, I enjoyed The Devil in Me. The Devil in Me was really, really fun. It was kind of like in that game, I don't know like what was going on, but I didn't get the best of, you know, results. It was okay, but I ended up killing some people in that gameplay. And you guys, we have to try not to kill anybody else in any more dark anthology games. Like we just have to. We can't. Okay. Another game that I really enjoyed playing on my channel was I I enjoy Beyond Two Souls. And then I also, The Last of Us remake, I really enjoyed that. Like, it was just like a whole new game at that point. Like, they really like outdid themselves. Like, I know some people were talking about it's not worth it, but I really enjoyed it, and I love the graphics, and they just made the emotions just like tie together so good, and it was just like so amazing. I really enjoyed it. And at this moment, I am playing Heavy Rain. If you guys do not know, make sure you go check that out. I am enjoying that game as well. Even though I haven't finished the game yet, I haven't completed the series, we basically just got started at this point. Like, I really enjoy the game, like, itself, and it's like, I don't know, it's got you on your seat. Like, if you haven't watched it, make sure you go check that out because that's really good. And then Resident Evil 4 is really good as well. I am also playing that one too. All right. Question number 5, #locks. Their comment says, "Hi, I am a future content creator. Would you ever consider collabing with other gamers?" Okay, so I am glad that you are going to be a future gaming creator or any type of creator at this point. Like, I'm really glad that you feel confident or comfortable enough to also share your content, and I'm pretty sure a bunch of people are going to enjoy watching your content. And it says, would you ever consider collaborating with other gamers? And I'm yes, check the box on that. Like, check, like, yes. Like, I would say that is the thing that I love the most about being a gamer on YouTube, is that you can meet all these new people, you can meet all these different people that you have never even thought in your life you would ever meet or talk to, and you could just like talk and get to know each other, have fun, like become friends. Like, it's just like a loving and wonderful thing. And me being in school, I didn't have a bunch of friends. Like, I just hung around like some of my cousins, that was it. Like, it's just like an experience of meeting all these different people and just connecting on a whole nother basis. Like, y'all have something in common and y'all get to like, it's a really good thing. And yes, I would collaborate with other people, and I love collaborating with other people because you get to see how other people operate, and it's just like a really good thing. So yes, I will consider collaborating with other gamers. All right, question number 6 says, what motivates you to post your content? Now, that was the same as the first question from Black Tie Jacks Gaming, and that is all. This question is also from #locks. So, like I said in the first one, what motivates me to post content is the fact that I am making someone's day, or that they are enjoying my content, and maybe they feel like they can make their own content. I just love putting out, like, I'm a creative person. I love putting out like creative like things. Like, I draw, I sing. Like, I used to dance when I was little. Like, it wasn't good, but I used to dance. Like, it's just the whole thing about it. Like, I'm just a creative person, and I just love that creative feel. And like, creating videos, it just like, it's creative and I love it, even though it takes me so long. It's just like the drive, the love for it is, you just never get tired of it. All right, question number 7 says, it's from Haley Valentine, and it says, are you going to be playing Spider-Man 2 when it drops? And that is a definite yes. Like, absolutely, I am going to be playing Spider-Man 2 when it drops. I have been anticipating and I have been waiting for this game, like, ever since they dropped like the first like trailer for it, with like Miles and with Miles and Peter, and then the whole like Venom situation, like double teaming. Like, yes, like, I'm ready for it. Like, hopefully you guys are ready for it, because I know I am. Like, I'm just really excited for that game to come out, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it, because I know for sure I'm going to. So yeah. All right, so for the 8th question, it says, how do you feel about your YouTube journey so far? Okay, so for that exact question, let me just start by saying I am handling things a lot better than I did when I first started my YouTube channel. Like, when I first started, I knew nothing about it. Like, I literally had just built my setup, and then I'm just like, okay, so what the heck are we gonna do? Like how do I do this? So it's like I'm a little bit more experienced with it. I'm not gonna say like I'm like some, you know what I'm saying, like some gaming goddess. Like, I still have yet to stream. I still don't know how to stream, but hopefully soon I'll be able to start streaming. Like, I really want to. But my YouTube journey so far is slowly but surely I'm getting to where I want to be. Like, I am getting like comfortable in my own skin. Like, at the beginning, like my first ever video, if you watch it, I was talking very low. Like, I wasn't sure, like my video wasn't syncing up to the gameplay. Like, I was new and I did not know like what was going on, like how to edit this, how to make sure that I link this up, like sync it up the right way. And now it's getting to a point where I am comfortable in what I put out because I have learned so much from what I did when I started. Even if it's just a year's different, like each day you get better and better and you just don't know it. So hopefully we get to a place where we are successful and we can maintain our YouTube gaming channel. Hopefully I can start streaming very soon. When I reach the 500 subscriber goal and I reach the 3,000 public watch hours and we get YouTube membership, hopefully I can go ahead and make my emotes. And yeah, I'm just like so excited. Hopefully in the future I get to make merch. Like, I love being creative and it really means so much to me. I'm just excited for what the future brings. Like, you don't know, like maybe my channel will blow up like a couple months from now and I wouldn't have to go and work my 9 to 5 that I'm working right now. So it's just all in fate. And I'm just so lucky and blessed to even be where I am right now. So yeah, I'm really loving it so far, regardless of if we're not at 1K yet, regardless of if we're not at 500K. The 346 subscribers that we have now, I'm blessed to even have that. Like, I didn't even think I would even reach that. So thank you guys so much for supporting me and being on this journey with me. And I promise you, there is nothing, and nowhere to go but up. I promise you. The 9th comment, it says, are you gonna start streaming on Twitch soon or not yet, just posting videos out? Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys know this, but at this moment what my setup is looking like, I have 2 Elgato key lights and I have 2 monitors. I have my PlayStation hooked up to one monitor and I have my PC hooked up to another monitor, and then I have my keyboard and my Blue Yeti speaker. But like, to stream on Twitch or like to stream in general, I do believe, because I do have a DSLR Canon camera, so the battery it's battery, like it has batteries, so it's gonna die if I stream the way it is. So I do need to invest in a proper dummy battery. And I also would like to have a stream deck. It's not necessary to have it, but it makes it smoother, and I do want to go into it on the more smooth side, so like it looks more professional, but that's just me. So hopefully I do get to stream, but right now I'm just recording. But hopefully, like in a couple months, I do get the dummy battery and the stream deck, and hopefully I will be able to stream on Twitch. And yeah, hopefully, you guys, that is the best case scenario. Like, I live for the day where I get to stream, bro. That would be like the best day ever, just interacting with you guys and playing games and talking to you guys. Like, I just want that so bad. So just know that I really want that, so I'm going to make it happen. Oh, and I'm not sure if I said the name, but that question is from just_Livy3. I didn't forget about you. Okay, so the next question is number 10, and it says, what have you accomplished in the last 3 months? In the last 3 months, I wouldn't say that I made some big accomplishment, like hitting like a goal of like 1,000 or so, but like slowly but surely I have been gaining momentum. Like, I've been gaining subscribers. That is enough to even say like that is an accomplishment in its own. Like Like compared to like what I was at like a year ago, like 0 subscribers from the ground up, I am at like 346, and I am blessed to even have that 346, because I'm pretty sure like not everybody, you know, can even get to 346. I know some people think it's like light work, but to me, I'm just blessed to even be where I am right now. Like I do believe that I hit some achievements. To even have subscribers is an achievement in itself. So yeah. Question number 11, how many meals do you eat a day? Okay, so this one varies because like I don't eat the same amount that I do every single day. I don't be eating like proper meals. I know I should. Hopefully like I can start doing that soon, but sometimes I don't eat in the morning, and then I eat when I get home like once, and then I go to sleep. Like it's just a chaotic, like I don't have like just a steady, like I snack a lot. That's probably bad, but I shouldn't do that, but temporarily snack a lot. And then like I also eat at work, so I need to incorporate some more healthier, you know, alternatives, and I need to start eating more healthier because your girl is picking up weight. And do I like that? Kinda not. But it's all good because I love the body that I'm in, and I'm not, you know, I'm not stressing about it because I don't know. I do need to start eating better. So typically I usually eat breakfast, and then I eat lunch, and I eat dinner. That's typically on a good day, or that's typically on a regular day, but sometimes I skip meals. So yeah. All right, number 12. This is also by Salty Poppy. I didn't know if I said that in the last question, but these are all from Salty Poppy. He says, do people ever ask if you're mixed with anything? Okay, so I do not know like what my DNA says. Like the only thing I really know is that I'm black, like I'm African American. Like that is the only thing I know. Like I really want to know what I'm mixed with, but like how I see it, I'm just black. Like I hate to say it like that, but that's all I know. Like my mom's black, my dad's black, but I'm pretty sure like some people are Jamaican, they're Haitian. Like I don't know what I am. I want to know though, but I don't know what I'm mixed with. And no, I don't think I've ever had anybody that asked if I was mixed with anything, because I'm pretty sure that they just known I was black. But I did have a lot of people ask what my age was, because I've gotten that I'm 14, I've gotten that I'm 16, I've gotten that they think I'm still in school. Like I was literally at work one time, and I've had a customer ask me, shouldn't you be at school? And I'm just like, don't you think if I'm at work early in the morning while school is in session, don't you think I graduated? Like I don't know. Like maybe, I don't know. I just don't know what I'm mixed with, and I want to know. Yeah. All right. Number 13. This is a highly anticipated one. This is the one that I low-key wanted, because I want to let people know. Like respectfully, I just, before I answer this question, I want to respectfully say that this person has a girlfriend, okay? I am aware that this person has a girlfriend, okay? I mean no disrespect when I say this. They call it a crush for a reason, okay? A celebrity crush for a reason. It's never gonna happen, okay? It's just in my imagination. Okay, so it says from salty.poppy, current celebrity crush. Now, my sister and my brother know all day. I have watched the show. I enjoyed it. Like I found out about this person literally like a month and a half or 2 months ago. Let's be real. But I really like this person. Like they're really talented. He is like, he's really good at what he does, and then he's just like also like so funny, and it's just like, okay. My celebrity crush is LaMelo Ball. I'm pretty sure a lot of people say that, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people say that. But my celebrity crush at the moment is LaMelo Ball. I love LaMelo Ball. I've watched Ball in the Family. He is like really, really funny. He's really talented at basketball, you guys. He signed his Charlotte extension. So yeah, I really like LaMelo Ball. He's really talented. He is my celebrity crush, but they call it a celebrity crush for a reason because it's never gonna happen. But respectfully, I know he has a girlfriend. Respectfully, I don't mean anything by this, okay? I don't mean anything by this. It's just a celebrity crush, please. All right, question number 14 says favorite childhood cartoons. Okay, so I liked Lilo and Stitch when I was younger. I liked, what was some of the cartoons? I wasn't really too big on Phineas and Ferb. Like, every time I went to sleep, I would wake up in the middle of the night and on Disney Channel and Phineas and Ferb would be on. Like, I'm just like, why? But I'm pretty sure, like, I don't dislike it, but I really didn't like it at the time. Like, I'm pretty sure it's fine now. Like Phineas and Ferb made me rage. Like, why is Candace over here trying to tell on her little brothers? Like, come on. Like, it just infuriated me. I also like Cowardly Dog. Is that what it's called? No, Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I love that. I also liked Total Drama. Pink Panther. Mad. I don't know how that was a kid. Like, I don't know how that was on Cartoon Network, but it was Mad. Like, I'm just like, all of these adult jokes in this show, and you're telling me that was approved by Cartoon Network to be watched by kids, okay? Like, now that I'm looking at it, like, I literally searched it up, like, a couple weeks back, and I was like, yo, like, how was this approved by Cartoon Network? Like, make it make sense. So, yeah, I love that. And then Teen Titans, the original, the original. Like, I love that one. It's a bunch of cartoons that I liked. There's a bunch of cartoons that I like that I didn't name, but those are the ones that I can remember off the top of my head. Ooh. I also liked Hamtaro. Hamtaro was like a hamster. I wanted to say it was anime because but people are saying it's not anime. It's like a cartoon, but I liked Hamtaro, and I liked Squid Girl. I watched Squid Girl. So, yeah, Squid Girl was really, really fun to watch. I love that show. Question number 15 from Salty Poppy says, Disney, Cartoon Network, or Nick? Now, if we're being completely honest, there's some shows on Nick that I love. There were some shows on Disney that I love. And there were some shows on Cartoon Network that I love. Now, based on what I was watching way more, I would say Disney Channel, because I watched that way more. Like, ooh, I know we're on the next question, but Fish Hooks was also one. Fish Hooks, because every time I would go to sleep, I would wake up and it's on in the middle of the night, and I just get up and I watch it. Like Dog with a Blog, Austin and Ally, like Hannah Montana, like Shake It Up. What else? Good Luck Charlie, Stuck in the Middle. What was that show with Olivia Holt? I Didn't Do It. That's exactly what it was. I Didn't Do It. And then I also like Bizarre Var. Like, it was a bunch. Like Camp Kiki. What was it? Like, was that show called Camp Kiki Waka? And then Jessie. Just know Disney Channel was it. Now, Nick is coming in second because I watched that one more than I watched Cartoon Network. And I liked like Victorious, Sam and Cat. I watched iCarly. I watched Henry. I really didn't care for Henry Danger. Game Shakers. My favorite was the one with Symphony Miller, How to Rock. I love How to Rock. I was so mad when they canceled that. And then the one with Keke Palmer, True Jackson VP. And it's just a whole bunch of other like shows that I really love to watch. Hunted Hathaways was also on Nick. Every Which Way. I loved Every Which Way, and then I loved the spinoff of Every Which Way with her best friend. So yes, like I love those shows superior. Like, if you did not watch if you did not have like my childhood shows, like what, like you can't be enjoying the TV shows the same way as me. Like, nowadays everybody's watching streaming devices. They don't know what Disney Channel is, or they don't know what Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network is. So question number 16 says, do you work or go to school? Okay, so I graduated class of 2021, so I've been out of school for a while now. I feel like I have a lot of people telling me that I'm like really smart and they want me to go to college. So if I do go to college, I believe that like, I either want to be a veterinarian, or I want to go in for business, because I need to know about business if I'm going to run my own business. Like, having your own YouTube channel is sort of like a business, especially when you have like brand deals, and if you have like creating your own like merchandise and things like that. So it's really important to know like what you're getting yourself into. So that's what I would have went to school for. But at this point in time, I am not really sure if I'm going to college, but that may change in the future. I'm not really dead set like right now, but we'll see where that goes. And I do work, if you guys do not know, and I have no shame in saying this, because everybody needs a job. Like, I do work at Burger King, and I'm not knocking it, because a bunch of people start from fast food joints. I know Nicki Minaj used to work at Red Lobster. Like, other singers and other creators used to work at fast food places too. Like, it's not a bad thing to be where you are, especially when you are not content to stay there. You also want to move up and do bigger and better things. So that is what I'm doing right now. I am going to be working at Burger King while also doing YouTube, and hopefully YouTube could pick up and I could start making money and being monetized and getting brand deals and all these different things, and I could work from home and work for myself rather than going to another job and working for somebody else. Because honestly, like, the work that I put in and the other people who don't put in that same work is just not it, okay? Like, it's exhausting, it's stressful, and it's upsetting to me. Like, just like having to overwork yourself because other people don't want to work, it's just like not it. So hopefully this YouTube thing could pick up and I could make money from YouTube and I don't have to go to Burger King, okay? So there's no shame in it. Like, the girl work at Burger King, it's okay. I'm pretty sure other people work at Burger King, so I'm not knocking it because I work there too. So yeah. All right, and that's all for the Instagram ones, and I do believe I have two on my YouTube community tab. So I did post it on my community tab as well. And the question says, this is from how do I say that? 𝕊𝕚𝕒𝕚. I think that's how you say it, 𝕊𝕚𝕒𝕚. He says, who or what got you interested in doing I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say content. So this is basically like the other question that was at the beginning of the video. I do want to say that Jazzy Guns got me into gaming. You could put her in a box and she just singles herself out. Like, I just love her so much. She's very, very funny. She's very entertaining, and she's really good at what she do. If you guys do not follow her, who doesn't follow her at this point? Like, but even if you don't know about her, make sure you go subscribe to her, because she's really, really good. Like, she motivated me and she made me feel like confident enough to start my own gaming channel, and hopefully I inspire other people the same way that she inspired me. And that's just the goal at this point. Like, and then the last question is from Dustin Frost 1813, and it says, number 1, do you have a preference of games you like to play versus games you like to record? Okay, so in general, if I'm not recording, I do typically play online with other people. I play Fortnite. I'm not really much of an Overwatch person. I have yet to even play that game. Overwatch is out of the question. I will never play that again. If you guys don't know why, Make sure you go click the link for Jax's YouTube channel and his Fortnite video. I explained that in that video. But never again. I also play Blackout Club, and I'm pretty sure there are more online games that I really want to play. Like, there's a bunch of PC games that you could play online with people, and I really want to play Inside the Backrooms. I have yet to play that game. I've seen other people like play it, and I'm just like, yo, like, I want to get in. Like, it's probably not as popular as it was back then, but I still want to play it. Like, who cares about popularity like that? Like, I really want to get thrilled, like, for real. Like hopefully I'll be able to play those games when I start streaming. And then for recording, I'm pretty sure that I stick to story-based games on consoles, but I do want to move to PC indie games. Like, I really do want to start playing, like, I do want to start playing those convenience store games. I want to play those other games. Like, there's a bunch of games that I want to play, and you guys, there's just so much that I want. Like, there's so much that's gonna be on this channel. You guys just don't know it yet. Like, once we open up the floodgates, once we open up the possibility to even play other different games, oh, best to believe it's over, baby. It's over. Like, come on now. Part 2 of his question was, what kind of setup do you use to record in terms of software and equipment? Okay, so I have yet to do I have yet to film like a what is it, like my gaming setup, only because right here is definitely not where I want to like show off, because like this is not the equipment that I want to stay with. Like, I want better specs. I want to add things to the setup. Like, this is not the final thing, but this is what I have at the moment, and I have to manage until I can get the remainder of what I want my setup to look like, and then I will give a setup tour. But I will give the specs of what I do have. So I'm gonna go in order in terms of like what was added to my setup first. So back in 2020, I had no setup. I had nothing. The only thing I had was a TV. So I didn't even have a console until like the beginning of 2021, I do believe. So at 2020, I had absolutely nothing, but I have been continuously like working, saving up my money, and purchasing computer components and computer specs so I can put together my PC. Now, I didn't get to build my PC until what was it? It was either I believe it's September 2021. Yes, September 2021. And for my computer, I have a 1660 graphics card. I have 1, 2, 3 ICUE. Is it ICUE or is it IQ? But it's from Corsair, and they are the fans. Now, I have one in the back, and then I have the Elite Compellix like cooler, and the 2 fans connect on top, and then the cooler goes on the CPU. I have 2 RAM sticks also from Corsair, I do believe, and then I also have this Corsair case. It comes with 3 fans, and it lights up. It's LED. And then I also have a motherboard. I forgot what it was. I think it was like something Tomahawks Max, but it's something. And I know, like, for a fact, I've watched several videos. I did my research before I like built my PC, and I was so happy when I got it to turn on. So the PC was the first thing to my setup. The second thing was actually my monitor. I got my monitor and my desk. I didn't have a desk too, so I got the desk, and then I built the monitor, and then, oh my gosh, I am saying the wrong thing. I built my desk, then I built my PC, and then I bought my monitor. So at this point, I only have 1 monitor, a PC, and then a table. And the next thing, I also got keyboards and a mouse so I could like set up my computer and stuff like that. And then at the beginning of 2022, I got the PlayStation 5. Yes, I did buy from a scalper. I bought from my local pop ball, and I know, guys, I'm stupid. I paid overpriced for my GPU, and then I also paid overpriced for my PlayStation 5. But I was in the heat of the moment, and I was doing what I needed to do. Like, I decided, like, I was like, I'm not gonna wait, bro. So it was hard to order them online too, but I paid a bunch of money for this PlayStation 5 that I have. It was not your regular $500. I paid like $1,200 for it. You guys, don't kill me. I'm sorry, man. I had to do what I had to do, but my PlayStation 5 was the next thing, and then I also got my DSLR. I have the Canon Rebel T8i, and I have a tripod that it sits on. Now for the monitors, I have NVIDIA G-Sync LG, so they don't come with built-in speakers, so I did have to purchase 2 separate speakers for like each monitor. But at this point, I only have 1 monitor, so I only have 1 monitor and 1 set of speakers. And then the next thing that I got was 2 Elgato key lights, and then I also got my green screen over there that is also Elgato as well, and that's what you guys be seeing in my gaming videos. That's how I key out my green screen, and I put the gameplay in the back. And then I just recently purchased my second monitor, and I bought a set of speakers to go with that one as well, and this goes with my PlayStation. So yeah, and then in terms of what I edit on for my computer, I used to edit for Sony Vegas to edit my videos, but recently, like, my my license for it has expired, and I didn't decide to renew it. So I am using 𝕊𝕚𝕒𝕝 at the moment to edit my videos, and I absolutely love it. Like, best change I ever made. I'm pretty sure I want to experiment with more editing softwares to see what I like and see what offers me more, like, creativity wise. And then I also have a Blue Yeti microphone, which you are listening to as we speak. When I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't have a microphone, so I was using my DSLR, like, it has a built-in microphone, so I was using that microphone, and it wasn't as good as the Blue Yeti that I'm using right now. I also have a LED mouse pad right here, but I do want to get a new one, so yeah. That's basically what the setup. Oh, and this is my G-Tracing gaming chair. I do want a new one because this one is messed up. This one's broken. So hopefully I can get me a more comfortable one, because this one isn't comfortable for long gaming. Like, it was at first, but now, like, I think I wore it in. So yeah. So that's basically the setup for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed my, like, I know I was talking a lot, but hopefully you enjoyed, like, if you could think about it, but hopefully you imagine the setup and it looks top tier, okay? Alright, and that was all of the questions that you guys asked me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I tied it in perfectly. Hopefully I made it entertaining. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully sometime in the future we will be able to start streaming and I can interact with you guys, because I want to interact with you guys. Like, I love you guys, okay? Like, I want you guys to know that. Like, I would not be where I am without you guys. So, like, why wouldn't I want to communicate with you guys? Like, make it make sense. But I want you guys to stay tuned, because there are more Resident Evil and there are more Heavy Rain coming your way. I'm pretty sure the next upload is going to be Heavy Rain, because I just uploaded a Resident Evil video. If you did not watch that, make sure you watch that after this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for everybody who asked me questions, because this would have been a boring video if nobody asked me any questions. Like, I would have been sitting here in silence. True enough. But I'm not gonna keep talking. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in and being supportive. I will see you guys on the next upload. Don't forget to keep shining. Bye.